For many skilled workers, the quality of life decreased a great deal in the first 60 years of the Industrial Revolution. Skilled weavers, for example, lived in pre-industrial society as a kind of middle class. They tended their own gardens, worked on textiles in their homes and small shops, and raised farm animals. They were their own bosses.
The government should intervene as little as possible to improve living conditions for working class. If the government gives handouts to the poor, there will be no incentive for them to find work on their own. Therefore, poorhouses must pay for themselves through the work of the poor. The free market has proven that hand weavers cannot compete with the textile machines, so they have to find new jobs in new industrial economy.
As migrants moved from the countryside, small towns became large cities. By 1850, for the first time in the world history, more people in a country, Great Britain, lived in cities than in rural areas. As other countries in Europe and North America industrialized, they too continued along the path of urbanization.
Children were forced to work in the cotton fields, and this created bad health hazards, as well as the smoke from the factories.
In a rush to build houses, many were constructed too quickly in terraced rows. Some of these houses had just a small yard near where an outside toilet was placed. Others were back-to-back with communal toilets. Almost as soon as they were occupied, many of these houses became slums.
Sanitary arrangements were often non-existent, and many toilets were of the earth's closet variety. These were found outside the houses as far away as possible because of the smell. Usually they were emptied by the soil men at night. These men took the solid human waste away.
Diseases were greatly feared by everyone because they spread quickly and were not confined to one social class. It could strike anyone from the poorest to the wealthiest and the noblest.
With the explosion of manufacturing and trade, the rich who owned businesses got even richer. Middle-class factory owners who were very successful were able to move into the upper class. The tremendous new wealth created by industrialization allowed the upper class to build huge mansions, collect fine art, and erect museums and libraries. The privileged social group had always enjoyed prosperity, but now they have achieved a new realm of luxury and extravagance.